Thousands of Palestinians rushed into an aid distribution center in Rafah on Tuesday, desperate for food after an almost 3-month-old Israeli blockade. The aid was being distributed by the US and Israel-backed Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, or GHF. Large parts of a fence appeared to be torn down as people jostled their way onto the site. GHF said the number of people at one site was so great on Tuesday that its team had to temporarily pull back and allow people to, quote, take aid safely and dissipate to avoid casualties. The Israeli military said its troops fired warning shots in the area outside the compound and that control was re-established. GHF said it began operations on Monday, but Palestinians appeared to have heeded warnings, including from Hamas, about biometric screening procedures employed at the foundation's aid distribution sites, and stayed away. On Tuesday, many seem to have dropped those concerns.
We are dying of hunger. The children are saying, "Father, I want to eat, so I want to sell even my blood to feed them." We can't find anything to eat. I saw the youth running, so I wanted to come. Some were afraid, but I thought, let it be. I need to feed the children. We have starved, died. Stop the war.
By late Tuesday afternoon, GHF said it had distributed about 8,000 food boxes, equivalent to about 462,000 meals. Israel and the GHF said, without providing evidence, that Hamas had tried to block civilians from reaching the aid distribution center. Hamas denied the accusation. Israel says the Switzerland-based GHF is a US-backed initiative, and that its forces will not be involved in the distribution points where food will be handed out. Humanitarian groups briefed on the foundation's plan say anyone accessing aid will have to submit to facial recognition technology. Palestinians worry the technology will be used by Israel to track and potentially target them. The United Nations and other international aid groups have boycotted the foundation. They say it undermines the principle that humanitarian aid should be distributed independently of the parties to a conflict, based on need. UN spokesperson Stéphane Dujarric called the situation heartbreaking.
As the Secretary General noted last week, we and our partners have a detailed, principled, operationally sound plan supported by member states to get aid to desperate population.